Hello all, welcome back to the next one. In this one, let's connect bits and pieces together. So we have our get CSV data method in the module, and then we have register courses CSV data. So you know what, let me just refactor it to rename this guy class name. So register courses tests, I'll say maybe already register courses, and then I'll say CSV test, maybe something CSV data test. This makes more sense, closer one. So now we have this class as well, and we have the CSV module as well. We need to see how do we make the change, so we use the CSV module instead of using the data like this. The first thing we need is we need to import the module. So what I'm doing here is from utilities dot read data, and I'm gonna navigate you to that path. From utilities dot read data, this guy, import get CSV data. So this is the name of the method. That's what we are importing. It makes it super easy to use it. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna simply delete this line, this one, and I wanna add at the rate data, and in the data I want to pass the get data method. So I'm gonna say star asterisk get CSV data and the file name. So file name is, my file is located as, okay, I need to put it in double quotes, it's a string, users Atomer documents, it's the full path of my workspace, and workspace I will say workspace underscore python, and then let's code it, and then the name of the file. So the name of the file is test data.csv. so I'm providing the full path, and actually if we just provide the name of the file test data.csv, it will work because it's under the project directly. But I'm providing the full path just to show you that if you have this file created somewhere else also outside the project, you can use it. So what I'm doing here is I'm just calling that method from here and providing the file name to it and putting asterisk. Asterisk is only telling Python that there could be multiple arguments. So because this thing will be unpacked in a list, so that's why we need this asterisk, and that's it. That's pretty much it, nothing else we need to do. So let me just quickly bring up the terminal and let me try to show you how do we run this code. So I'm gonna say py.test -s -v test, just a sec, tests courses, and then the name is register courses, I think csv data.py, and then -- browser and Firefox. So that's it we want to do. And let me just run this code. Alright, it says no such file or directory, so I'm sure I did some typo, something has happened. So let me just quickly verify it. So users Atomer documents workspace underscore python, or you know what, let me just go there and I will get the name of the file. So test data.csv, get info, and let's just copy everything so we don't make typos while typing. So let's do this. So this guy is there, and then we have test data.csv. So that's it. Now let's again try to run this code. This time it found the file and it's running the code. It's gonna log in, search for JavaScript, and then again it's gonna go to all courses page and then Python. So it did execute both the sets of data completely fine, and the test is successful, we see the same results. That's all. That's what we wanted to do. We wanted to see that how do we use the CSV data. So we had all the data up here in the CSV file. We wrote a module to read the CSV data, and then we utilized the CSV data just by doing this. And that's about it. One more thing that I want to take this opportunity is, since this going to all courses link is kind of a common thing, like for pretty much any test on this all courses page that we are going to execute, like register to course, search for course, before or after the test we always want to be on the all courses page. So we leave the state as is, which means the next test should be able to run it without doing anything. The website should be on the all courses page. So what we can do is we can just cut this thing from here, and we can create a setup method. This is by default available in unit test as I've shown previously, and I'm going to put this guy here. So I have renamed this thing previously also. This is object setup. This is not a kind of a setup for our class. This is only auto use. This is available throughout the class. So this is not something that runs before or after the class, right? So that's why I just renamed it as object setup, and this guy is a setup. What it does is it just goes to the all courses page before executing the test. So let me just try to show this to you, and I want to do one more thing. Let's just add some wait time so you guys can follow what's happening. So after this, let's add time.sleep as 1. Let's put it couple of more places. So select this course 1 and then 1. So I'm adding some wait time, so it's just easy for you to observe what's happening. Let's run this code again. It's gonna go to login page, and then now it's gonna select the JavaScript one and then type everything, then again go to all courses, then search for Python, then select this guy, and this time select the Python one and enter the details. So that's about it. We were able to run both the tests perfectly fine, all two successful, and I added some wait time so you guys can see it, and you can actually remove the wait time if you want. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I wanted to show. Please download this code. As always, practice it, refer to this guy, and let me know when you have any questions. I'll always be happy to help, and that's what I'm here for. I really want you guys to succeed. Alrighty, I'll see you in the next lectures. Thanks for running this one.